I think I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my ever-loving mind. Why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. I'm just here eating soggy potato chips like a freaking crazy person.
Well, if you're gonna be crazy, you might as well take one more bite.
You are the incarnation of evil. You're evil.
This is definitely the dumbest idea we've ever had. Bearverly is looking for love, and her options are 5 sentient Pringles. Their answers decide how much of each goes into the blender to become mashed potatoes. So let's get this over with before the devil shows up.
Thank you, and welcome to Mashed at First Sight. Bearverly, whenever you're ready, we're gonna find you love among these Pringles men. So go ahead and ask your first question.
Oh, I'm ready. All right, Dill Pickle. If we were on a picnic together, what would you whisper to me while I pretend not to watch you from behind a wet paper plate?
I tell you, I brought the brine, baby. Let's make this sandwich slippery. Oh dear. I have so many questions that I do not want the answers to.
That was disgusting, but I'm intrigued. I want to put 1 scoop of dill pickle into the mash for mystery and for chaos.
You heard her, folks. Dill pickle gets 1 scoop into the masher. 1 scoop? That looks like about a scoop. Boop. Thank you, Dill Pickle. You were phenomenal. All right, Bearverly, time for your next question.
I've got it. Barbecue. Tell me, how would you spice up a boring Sunday night?
Easy. Whiskey, fireworks, and a dry jar of rub. You bring the ribs and I'll bring the spice. Sir, this is a side dish and not an episode of Bad Boys.
Dangerous. Possibly flammable. Just my type. I think 2 full scoops. Light me up, baby.
You heard the lady. 2 full scoops of barbecue. 1, 2. Nicely done, Barbecue. She really liked you. Bearverly, next question.
Yes. Sour cream. What's your biggest red flag?
I ghost people, but only after I meet their parents. So cold. I love it. Is this therapy? Are we in session right now?
Delightfully toxic. I'm thinking 1 heaping scoop of sour cream. Gaslight me, daddy.
Oh God, please don't ever do that again. All right, sour cream. You heard the lady. You're getting 1 full scoop. Heaping scoop of sour cream and onion. Bearverly, next question.
Yes. Cheese. If you could be any kitchen appliance, what would you be and why?
I'd be a toaster oven, hot, unpredictable, and full of crumbs. Wow, it's a little too close to home, you know what I'm saying?
He's a humble king. 2 scoops. Melt for me, my sweet little appliance.
Yeah, so, okay. 2 scoops for cheddar cheese. 2 scoops. 1, 2. All right, Bearverly, you've got 1 more Pringles man to ask your question, so go ahead and take it away.
I've got it. Pizza, you have 5 seconds to make me fall in love. Go.
Mamma mia, I'll take you to Naples and feed you pasta in the rain, then never text you again. Oh, he's emotionally unavailable and cheesy. The full Italian experience.
I can fix him. 1 scoop for heartbreak and 1 more for the carbs, please.
You heard the lady. 1 scoop. 1 scoop. Well, boys, the votes are in, and by votes, I mean Bearverly's unhinged whims. So next up, we will be mashing all the men together.
I hope they taste like bad decisions and longing.
I made a little crown for the winner. Should I still give it to somebody? Look, let's just blend these chips and find out if love is like mashed potatoes. Well, you heard Bearverly. It is time to turn our Pringles men into mashed potatoes. Now, I think this is going to work kind of like those pouches of potato where, you know, it's like dried potatoes and then you blend it with some stuff. So, like, just all I'm doing here is I'm going to boil up some water, put in a little bit of butter, blend it with my Pringles chips in a bowl with our buddy, Chef Wizard. He's returning to help us whisk, in a effectively. So let's go ahead and first blend up our boys. Getting them all down there seems to be a little bit of an issue. There we go. I think that's going to be good. It's ground to pretty much a powder, so hopefully that works. Let's get our water boiling. A little bit of butter in with our water. All right, we will whisk everything into our bowl once the water is ready. There we go. Mashed up Pringles, boys. Alrighty, our water and butter is bubbling. So we're gonna pour a little bit of this at a time into here while whisking, and we're gonna pray for the best. Oh no, I'm already not loving that. No, that's not looking good at all. Oh God, all right, a little more. Let's see what we got here. Oh God, the freaking stupid chef wizard keeps popping open. Not smelling good, not looking good. A little more, I think. This isn't looking very mashed potato-y right now. All right, here's what I'm thinking so far. I'm thinking we did not blend up our Pringles into small enough bits. All right, here we go. Pringles mashed potatoes. Oh, yay. I can't wait. Well, Bearverly, here is your mashed Pringles mashed potatoes. And I'm not excited. I'm not excited for this, Bearverly. I'm not going to lie to you.
What do you mean? Are you saying I have bad taste in men?
No, I'm saying that these aren't men and this isn't mashed potatoes. And that this whole thing was a terrible, terrible idea. That's what I'm saying. Since you don't have, truly functioning lips in the sense that you can taste this, I'm going to have to try it for us. And I'm not excited. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, baby, you're such a whiner sometimes. I think it looks delicious.
No, it really doesn't. It looks like blended soggy potato chips. It does not look like mashed potatoes at all. Not even kinda, sorta. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I was hoping that, in theory, Pringles are potato crisps, right? So if you blend them up really fine, it's kind of like a packet of instant mashed potatoes. That's what I was thinking. And I am afraid I was horribly, horribly wrong in that assessment. I'll tell you right now, this smells bizarre. It smells like a bunch of hot, wet Pringle chips. I'm not really getting a lot of dill. Sorry, buddy. Just not smelling a lot of you. Barbecue, sort of. Mostly I'm getting a lot of the cheddar cheese when I sniff this. So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of the cheese. I get a little bit of the sour cream and onion, but it's kind of overpowered by cheese, and maybe that's because both cheddar cheese and pizza have cheesiness to them. So maybe that's why.
I thought you loved cheese.
I mean, I do love cheese, but not in this form factor. Are you serious right now? No, this is terrible. So, all right, I will quit procrastinating and try our Pringles mashed potatoes. Brought to you by Bearverly, trying to find love. Going in. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, that's awful. Oh my God, it's terrible. Holy, that's freaking awful. It literally just tastes like wet chips. Oh, if you've ever had a wet Pringles chip, if you've ever had chips and you had them on a plate and they got soggy because, I don't know, you had pickles or something and some sort of wetness touched the chips and the chips got soggy and you ate them anyway, and you regret it because it's horrible. That's what this is. It's just a giant bowl of soggy chips and it's terrible. Bearverly, what on earth?
I can't believe you don't love my pick of men.
It's not your pick of men that's the problem here. The problem here is the whole damn concept. The whole concept. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my ever-loving mind. Why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. I'm just here eating soggy potato chips like a freaking crazy person.
Well, if you're gonna be crazy, you might as well take one more bite.
You are the incarnation of evil. You're evil. Fine, one more bite. Only because it's here and it feels wasteful to not try one more bite. Ugh, I hate this. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I will eat a lot of things and I have a pretty high tolerance for weird food, but that makes me want to puke. It makes me want to spit it out. It was horrible. That was horrible. The flavor, the smell, the texture was horrible.
You know what else has texture? Heartbreak and cheese. I love a cheesy man.
Look, all right, I'm done trying this, so let's move on. You've now flirted with all of the Pringles men, and they're mush now. Horrible, horrible mush. This never should have happened. We're done with that. But are you ready to pick a winner? Are you ready to give your rose to a winner?
One chip has certainly captured my heart. One chip whispered to my soul, I'll never ghost you unless it's Halloween.
Let me guess, you're picking sour cream and onion, aren't you?
Obviously, that creamy little liar had me at gaslight me, daddy.
Okay, well, congratulations, I guess. You found your soulmate in the potato chip aisle.
I sure did. Sour cream, baby, come to mama.
So what are you doing later, baby? Me? Oh, I don't usually date processed snacks. You're 90% glitter and trauma. That's just my type.
Excuse me, are you flirting with that thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really like you and I like all of your friends, but
Subscribe or the demons will come for you.
so, I just feel like maybe you'd be better off with Bearverly.
Oh, girl, that was something else.
All right. That's enough love triangles and lumpy, gross potato mash for one day. Let's call it right here. Thanks so much for watching. I don't know why you did. See you later.
Bye-bye, babies.